So here we are again. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to try it a different way. I basically got Codex throw a simple little prompt together for OpenClaw and Hermes so that it's how they like it. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. Let me just do it one more time. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that one more time. I'm just curious because maybe it was just like a terminal harness or something issue, but let me just double check real quick. Let me just check because I'm not really sure what they're gonna do. Can you have it so it is Hermes and not SRR and OpenClaw. OpenClaw and not SRR in the prompt. Alright, so I'm just going to basically get the names changed. It's the same prompt, same thing. And out of all fairness, we're going to go ahead and do it this way. We're just going to grab the prompt. Alright, so we got one for OpenClaw. We're going to do it again. This is a normal job, normal job. This one at the top is for Hermes, bottom OpenClaw. We'll go ahead and do OpenClaw again. Just to be fair, give OpenClaw another shot. So we're going to grab it right here, normal job. Click it, pop it in. Only going to use this part right here, which is good. We're going to go ahead and see if we can clear this up. Make a new shell. Excuse me, a new session. There we go. Oh, it's doing that. New W. New session. It's not, seems not to be properly doing its thing. So let me see. New chat session. That. Same model. We'll do a reset. See if a reset works. Okay, there we go. So we did a reset. Now we're gonna do a new. Somehow OpenClaw doesn't like things sometimes. Okay, that's there. Don't know why it's doing that. Go ahead and refresh. All right, so there we go. We got a new refresh. We're gonna go ahead and throw this prompt in. I haven't hit it yet. Let me go back over here and see if I can grab the test one more time. And then we're going to get started again. So here we go. Let's make sure this is the correct one. Give me a second. Okay, so here we are. Hold on a second. We're going to close this down. Wrong test. Go to another folder, grab this. This is the correct one now. There we go. All right. Going to go ahead and hit stop on this thing. Rewind it. So out of all fairness, we're back at the beginning. Bring it down to size. And we got Codex to change the prompt. I don't know if it made a difference, but we'll just find out. So we're going to go ahead and hit start, let OpenClaw go first. Boom, there it is. There's the prompt. Go ahead and get SRR started. SRR is working. It's just a video, but it serves the purpose. Move it, get it out of the way. And there we go, we're live. So we got the prompt right here. You can see OpenClaw is thinking. It's doing its thing. We're going to try one more time before we call it quits. Now, SRR is just a video. The prompt already ran, I recorded it, worked fine. OpenClaw is live, it's in the browser. It has the full use of the terminal. Should be working fine. I'll go ahead and get this up right here. I'll use Olama. Oh, look like OpenClaw already. Yep, OpenClaw is still there. So I'll go ahead and do Olama PS just to see what's happening. So as you can see with Olama, we got a 38 gigabyte size model actually loaded up. Qin Coder 30B A3B Q80 is loaded. OpenClaw's got a huge context. Super big. Crazy. I think it's 93% to 7% GPU, which basically means 93% of the processors being used, 7% is being layered off onto the GPU, and we're kicking it. OpenClaw is doing its thing at the bottom. It's responding, it's thinking, it's working, it's trying, it's doing the hustle. It's just doing what it's doing. Now we're gonna run this test one more time. We're not gonna get too far into it, and then what we'll do is we'll go back in. We'll try to re-look at what's happening with OpenClaw and what's going on with Hermes and all that stuff, and figure out like exactly what they're doing. They should be working. Usually don't have too many problems with them. They're on Discord, so I can talk to them. But I just wanted to throw this test in here. It's a Sunday. It's a fun day. We're having fun. We're seeing what breaks, what works, what doesn't. Hopefully this laptop won't blast off and be on fire, rocket into the moon. But we're giving OpenClaw a second chance. Why? Don't really know, but hey, you got to do it like that. So OpenClaw, you can see, is thinking. It's trying. It's like, hey, what's happening here? You guys want me to do some work? Oh, am I on camera? Yes, you are. You're on camera. So we're letting OpenClaw do its thing. As you can see in the video on the side, next to the prompt, SRR is still doing its thing. Now, we built this thing from scratch. We used Codex to lay down some of the groundwork. Then I got inside and I started doing a little bit of my own little inner workings. We made some special things. Got an SOT in there. We got a funnel system in there, an hourglass. I'm not going to explain exactly how they work, but they're pretty interesting and pretty intricate. A couple different things that I decided to try to get to work. I actually broke a couple things. Codex helps me fix things. ChatGPT, pretty smart. Don't get him involved too much, but ChatGPT also helped build my website. Codex built my website. I use Codex for a lot of things because Codex works. OpenAI, they're awesome. Codex, awesome. All of the AI models, they're all awesome. They all have their intricacies in what they can do. I give them all kudos, thumbs up. That's why I use them. But when it comes down to small machines, bare bone, breakdowns, and you don't know what's going to work. So on this ThinkPad, and ThinkPads are pretty incredible. ThinkPads, I've used them pretty much for years. And they're pretty reliable. They're very responsible. They do what they have to do. They're a no-brainer, but a super-brainer. And based on the way this ThinkPad is actually working, it does its job. It's only got 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's an older unit. It has 4 gigabytes of video memory, which shouldn't even be used at all. But SRR actually uses it. SRR basically takes it and layers a little bit into the video RAM, and then the CPU basically hogs the rest. And that's how it's doing what it's doing. So if you look at the bottom, the SRR video is pretty much, I'd say, 3/4 of the way done. OpenClaw is still thinking. It's the same exact model. If you look here at the bottom, grab the mouse, you look here at the bottom right here, this is the same exact model as the one that's in here. There's no difference. Now, OpenClaw is just spinning. Not really doing anything. Thinking. Not sure why. Or what. Or how. But on an old ThinkPad or older machine, SRR is dependable. On a newer machine, a faster machine, SRR will be dependable. Doesn't matter how fast it is. Doesn't matter how slow it is. SRR is built different because it's built as a Linux toolkit first. So it works on Linux. It can probably be ported to possibly Windows, possibly Mac. Haven't done it yet, but I'm pretty sure it can be ported to Mac quite easily because Mac is BSD, under the hood, Unix. Pretty sure it can be ported fine. But right now, I just decided to go with Linux because I'm a Linux man, love Linux. And basically that's where we're at right now. We're just running these tests to see what's happening. We're looking at OpenClaw right here, still thinking, trying to figure out what. It'd be nice if I could touch it and say, hey, you okay? You sure? But can't do that. If I stop the prompt, then sort of eliminates the test. So there we go. SRR on the other side is basically almost done. About to close up shop. And here we go. Look, same thing. Somehow there was an interruption at the bottom again. The video's done. SRR is finished. And OpenClaw completely stopped. It's non-responsive. It hasn't done anything. As you can see here in the sessions, it has basically stopped. We ran 2 sessions. It didn't do it the first time. It's not doing it the second time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see if we can just reset it again, and we're out of here. Don't know what's happening. Session reset. OpenClaw didn't win this battle. And it was an unfair battle for the simple reason is because SRR was just a video. But the video, we're going to have it loaded up so you could actually take a look at it. But the proof is right there. I didn't make anything up. No hocus pocus behind the scene. The video of SRR is going to be running live. I'm going to post it on the web. This is OpenClaw and Hermes running. Not sure what they did. Out of all fairness, we're going to keep running them. We're going to keep testing them. The tests are going to get weird. Tests are going to get a little crazy. We'll just see what they do. And that's it. This is a Spaceman channel. This is what we do here. We make it. We break it. We fix it. Like, subscribe, leave your comments. Spaceman out.